you know, we've had this sort of extraordinary trauma of the global financial collapse, unprecedented government involvement in rescuing the system, and then all sorts of activity around the world trying to, you know, put Humpty back together again. How does the system look to you? Does it look like it's getting back in the sort of shape it should be? Is the regulation the sort of regulation we want?
The regulators are always playing catch-up with the bankers, and they don't move as fast as the innovation moves. You've also got thrown into this pot a wonderful thing called moral hazard, and you can, as I say, you can have positive feedback, you can have negative feedback. Well, what do the hedge funds want? They may say, oh, I've got negative feedback, we're decreasing volatility. Well, I don't think so, because all the hedge funds, that's the last thing they want is lower volatility, because if there's no volatility, then any idiot can make money in the stock market. So they actually want to cause positive feedback. So very unpleasant.
What you're describing is a world that feels like it's no safer, no more well-run than before the crash. So
it's exactly the same.
All this effort has...
Well, it's moved somewhere else.
One of the real concerns for Africa is that hedge fund money and institutional money that comes in with very high volatility and velocity would overwhelm the markets and cause bubbles.
Banking systems are central to both the development process in finance and to systemic stability. We've been talking so far in the panel about securities markets and hedge funds, and they can be helpful, but no country has ever developed except with its core banking system in operation. So in particular in Africa, from a developmental standpoint, we have to get middle market lending to work. That's what's going to work, not hedge funds.
We tend to, or we do, invest more in shiny, bright ideas rather than shiny metals. Entrepreneurs, that said that the best way to predict the future is to invent it, and that's who we back. We back the inventors of the future.